Firstly, I'd like to introduce the challenger for the Commonwealth lightweight title. A big round of applause, please, from Hull. It's Superman himself, Tommy Coyle. I've no idea what this is about, I've got to tell you. Just sitting there, Tom. And of course, always the loudest cheer in the world, in the room rather, for his opponent, the reigning Commonwealth champion from Birkenhead. That's Batman himself, Sean Masher Dodd. Absolutely, you can explain this in a minute. I've no idea what's going on here. Tommy, firstly, on the serious side, a big opportunity for you, an absolute must-win fight. We know what titles mean to you, we know what fighting means to you. On a not so serious side, what the hell is that outfit all about? But talk to us about, firstly, the outfit, and secondly, this great fight between you and Sean Dodd on April 21st.
Firstly, I think the outfit, I mean, I'm a fan of Masher Dodd. You know, I love his fighting style. He's a top kid. I love the little dance at the end of a fight. You know, I'm a fan at the end of the day. I love boxing, and you know, I'm not going to come here today and try and sell a fight with some cheap trash talk and, you know, talk a fight up or pretend to dislike one another, because that's not the case. I genuinely don't like the kid. So I says to him, I text him, I says, hey, why don't we have a bit of banter and, you know, come as some superheroes or something? So he says, you know, he's like mad as a box of frog. He says, yeah, why not? So I went and got the outfits, and you know, we just turned up, and that's what it's about, just something different. We're going to go in there on the 21st and knock lumps out of each other, because I want to win the Commonwealth title, and you know, I'll do everything I can in my power to win that title. So why not have some fun in the build-up? You know, why not have a laugh? I don't dislike him. I'm just gonna lever him.
Have you seen the film? Lastly, Tommy, we've seen you in some brilliant...
I wanted to come as Batman, you know, but he's got nowhere.
I'm the champion. I'm the champion of Batman won.
He couldn't have come as Clark Kent because he's got nowhere.
that was my idea. Tommy, just finally, we've seen you in some brilliant fights. Of course, the Daniel Brizuela fight, I think, goes down as one of the great fights on these shores. The Katsidis fight as well, the Luke Campbell fight outdoors in Hull. This stage in your career, absolute must-win fight on April 21st against Sean Dodd?
Yeah, absolutely. I honestly believe it's come full circle, I do, on a serious note. My first ever fight on TV was against Terry Matthews, who was, again, one of my pals. Knocked me spike out in round 10 for the Commonwealth title in my hometown. I'm coming to Liverpool now, again, fighting for the Commonwealth title. I plan to do the same to Batman over there.
Sean? Ed? I was thinking the other day that I think what's happened to you in boxing is, I'm really hoping this is the kind of sort of situation and relationship where one day me and you can meet up, when I was going to say when you got no hair, but you know, in about 20 years time, and look back and say, you know what, that was brilliant. That was brilliant what happened to me in boxing, because I keep talking, I know the story's old now. You took the fight against Gary Buckland on short notice, you took a chance, and from there you've completely changed your life. You made plenty of dough. You know, you boxed on TV umpteen times. You won major titles. You're a real great example to any young fighter. You're not crying, are you?
I'm about to cry. Yeah.
Look at you behind the mask. And you know, we always ask, when will the journey end? But this is a great journey, and I know, despite the jokes and the costumes, I know what this means to you, and I know how important the 21st of April is for you once again.
Yeah, Ed, you know, good to see you, good to see everyone, and you know, all the boxers, and Adam, lucky Adam, sitting next to Batman, but looking well as well, by the way, Ed, so good to see everyone, thank you. As you touched on there, you know, it'd be nice if we got in touch in a couple of years' time and reflected on things, so you know where to find me, just look out for the light in the sky, the Batman light down there. And I'll be under the light, mate. No, but on a serious note, you know, boxing has given me a life. It's that story of, you know, we all want to make something of ourselves, and we all want to better ourselves, and we all want to become something, but we just don't know how to do it, or how, you know, what it is that's going to make it happen for us. I just fell in love with boxing, and boxing gave me a life, and boxing has made me become someone who I only dreamed of being someone, making something of myself. And in boxing, you know, it's a lonely sport, so you can always take the credit yourself as well as your team and your family around you, and you know, everyone playing a little bit of part, but it's down to yourself who's going to take them risks and make the sacrifices and put in the hard work and take a chance, and the chance and the risks, sacrifices are paid off. Now I'm become someone now. I'm in Birkenhead, and you know, I'm in the mayor of Birkenhead, as Eddie said. So you know, yesterday I was a Commonwealth champion, today I'm drinking Batman. So you know, just the story just getting better and better, and you know, I'm just loving and living for every day, every moment, and I want to be better than the person I was yesterday.
I think one thing that stood out in your recent performance is the way you've adapted in your fights, the way you've improved technically in your fights. You used to just be renowned as a guy who goes in and slugs it out and tries to outgrind your opponent. Last time you boxed Tom Stalker, everyone said it's either Masher by KO or Stalker to outbox you. You outboxed him. You won nearly every round in that fight. You did the same against Lee Appleyard. You know, you did the same against the European champion as well. Went on to win the European title as well. You feel like you've added new assets to your game as you've progressed, and you know, great job done by the coaching team as well.
Yeah, most definitely. As you say, teamwork makes the dream work, and you know, I knew what I was good at. You know, I've got a big heart. You know, people say, you know, big set of. And I'm brave, and I'll take risks, and I can fight, you know, and I learned that trade on the streets. You know, I knew I could fight, but boxing's different, it's an art, and over the years I've been practicing and learning that art. It's only been obviously when you step up in opponents and in levels, you start needing, you know, to add these strings to the bow, and you know, just one way won't always get it, unless you're as good as, you know, Conor Benn or someone like that. He will just destroy people, but you know, we've got to adapt, and that's what I've been working on, in the past, learning basically how to box, how to adapt, how to basically just come at every angle, any angle, and be ready for anyone or anything, whatever day comes. And you know, I think the fight with Tom Stalker was a blessing, because I sort of fought my way through a lot of people. I mixed it up with a bit of fighting, a bit of boxing here and there, but most of it was one on heart. Tom Stalker, you know, was a glorified GB amateur captain for GB in the Olympics, you know, a multi-medalist winner, and I outboxed him with respect. I'd done it easily as well. So you know, it just showed that what I've been learning in the past I put into practice. And again, with Tommy Coyle, you know, every fight is for a reason, and it's always to win, lose or draw. It's to put you in a good step for the next fight. It depends what you learn and how you come from it. And you know, I believe I'm ready now for Tommy Coyle. He's a step up. He's another opponent that you only dream to fight, but you don't want to fight, because I see this as a Gatti and Ward fight. Something I've always loved, Artur Gatti and Ward fighting. It's a fight that, without realising the law of attraction, that it's something I've always wanted to be involved of and be a part of. I've always wanted to be remembered and leave a legacy, to be known that I'm someone. And man, you know, Ward and Gatti is the fight that I've always been thinking of and dreaming of. And I think Tommy Coyle.
What about Balboa and Creed?
I haven't got it. What's her name?
Adrian.
I haven't got an Adrian, because I'm definitely Rocky. But yeah, so you know, I think we're gonna have that fight. We're gonna, you know, they were good friends. Me and Tommy were good friends. We've never met each other. The first time we ever met each other in person, and I liked the lad, and I was a friend before I met him. So we're gonna be continuous good friends, but we're gonna get in there and we're gonna have one hell of a fight. I know we are. We're gonna relive Ward and Gatti, and it's going to be remembered forever and ever and ever and ever. And know it is. It's just going to be one hell of a fight, and I cannot wait.
Thanks, man.
What's your chance like in this? Tommy, for the incline.
Tommy down to it, that's it. Good side, John. looking over at each other as well from there. Lovely.
Well done, boys.
Thank you, lads.
Well, just the other lads first. Fowler, Connor, Scott, please, Tom.